Hey guys, Pestless here. Just explaining the new glitch in Spider-Man PS4 that I'm currently dubbing the digital dialogue disruption. This only works on the digital version of the game, and it's fairly easy to set up, but you can only do it a handful of times. All you gotta do is go on your PS4 and change the language from English to any language your version of the game supports. If you're on the North American version of the game, that means it supports Spanish, French Canadian, and Brazilian Portuguese. So I'm just going to pick French. It'll change my console's language. Then I'm going to launch Spider-Man. Because I have the digital copy, it's going to start downloading the language for the game. There it is. And then all I'm going to do is press O. That'll load the game. When the game loads, I go here. I go up to the network, and I turn off the internet. That's going to stop the download. And essentially, since the download of the language is stopped, the language doesn't play. Which you'll be able to see pretty easily if I load into just about any mission that's not in the DLC. Like, whenever you load into a game, Spider-Man's supposed to have a quip or something, explain to you what you're supposed to be doing. You'll see if the subtitle's on, the subtitle will pop up and then immediately disappear. Like that. And then if you go into any story mission, the cutscenes in it will play exactly as normal, but any just loose dialogue that's supposed to be playing after that just doesn't play. Which you'll see as soon as this ends up loading in. So this saves at least 5 minutes. We're not sure exactly. It only works on the digital version of the game. And it only works once for each language. Essentially, whenever your application is running, like I can quit this game right now, start a new run, and the glitch will still work. But it will only work as long as I keep the application open. If I close the application and I allow the language to download properly, then the dialogue will just play in French like it's supposed to. And then I will not be able to do this in French again unless I uninstall the game and then reinstall it. Essentially meaning you can do 3 runs and then before having to uninstall and reinstall the game. This only works in the main story. It does not work in the DLC because it looks like the DLC automatically downloads the language in the actual DLC package. As far as we know right now, it does not work on disc. But it makes the pace of any percent a lot quicker. And that's how you do it. It's simple enough, thankfully. And interested to see how the development of this pans out. So, we'll see.